What's up, everybody? I absolutely love freehand sharpening my knives, and one of the things I learned with diamond stones or freehand sharpening is I tried the method where when you are sharpening your knife to lift your elbow and make the tip, or if it's tanto, like making that round from your belly up, making that curve I was really struggling with, where I would have a great edge here, a great edge here, and then in the middle it would be super thin. So when you're cutting, it would bog down. Here's the best tip I can advise people. And I don't know if anybody's really explained it before, because everything I see is where people want to lift their arm and kind of do this weird thing on the stone. Here's the easiest way you can do it. Have your main hand locked on the blade. Find your angle and lock that wrist. So I'm about right there, about 20, 22 degrees, somewhere in there, which it's a pocket knife. It's just, if I can get 20 degrees-ish, then I'm okay. But lock this hand. Don't worry about lifting and pulling and pushing. Just lock it. And when you're coming across the plate, when I'm going to myself, I either use my index or my middle finger. Just slightly pull it, stop with your main hand, and then finish pulling with your secondary hand. So I can already see on the stone where I'm getting that material. I'll kind of show you on the stone. I don't know if y'all can see from this angle. So right in here, I can already see that tip material coming off, which is what I need because my belly was thin. So also, don't judge this knife. This is a cheap old hunting, fishing knife that I've had for years. I'm just doing this to demonstrate. But when you're pulling, stop about right when you get to that belly, and then just use your secondary hand. So lock your main hand, pull with your secondary, stop your main hand, pull with your secondary. So you're kind of forcing that tip around. So you won't have to worry about lifting your elbow and doing all this weird, awkward stuff or thinking about it too hard. Just go across that diamond, and once you get to that belly, just push it to you with your opposing hand. Now, same kind of thing. When you're going away, people want you to lift your elbow and do this weird thing like this. Don't worry about that. Just go with your main hand. Once you get to that belly, once that belly's starting to hang off, then just push with your thumb. Now going away, I use my thumb because I can see the knife, I can see what I'm doing. Coming to me, I'm using my middle or index because I can see the knife and see what I'm doing. So here's what it should look like. Once I get to the belly, I'm stopping, and then I'm kind of pushing that edge down and around. That's going to keep that edge from the middle to the tip right in there. That's going to keep that perfect. And I hope that helps a lot more than this awkward bend it down and around and twist. And because when that happens, as you can see on here, my edge is flawless. The thickness of my edge is flawless, going down and around the entire blade. Before, when I was trying to do that elbow up weird chicken wing thing, I was getting a good edge here and a good edge here, but in the middle, it was either thicker or thinner because I was doing this awkward position, losing my angle, and then I was catching on paper and anywhere else right there in the middle. If you do this and push, and you do this and pull, you're going to be fine. Your angle is going to maintain. Just keep your main arm locked, and all the work is in the tips of your fingers on this side. I hope that helps on your stones and on your edges. And if y'all have any questions, please let me know. Just for a quick reference, I use the ultra sharp 300, 600, and 1200 grit stones. These are 8 inches by 3 inches. I love them. And then this is the Sharpal. Sorry, I know it's going to be backwards because my camera's backwards, but this is the Sharpal double strop. So there's a fine leather strop, and then there's an ultra fine. And if I'm not mistaken, it's cowhide. But I hope this video helps y'all. If y'all have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.